We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
McPherson has this one teed up.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10, Moon. Flushed out right.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. After the interception, here's Griffin. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Okay, ready.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Griffin.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
That caught by Manhurts. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Moss. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. From the gun, here's Moon.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Snatched by the safety and Reed. Inside the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Now Hester will get a shot. Returnable here for Hester.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Moon to throw. And that is incomplete.
They're giving some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
On 2nd down, Griffin. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Griffin. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyler Higbee, 83 yards.
And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here's Moon. Throw left side, complete. That's back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Now Moon.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson.
59 yards.
And the Cowboys are back within a score.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Panthers 14, Cowboys 7.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now Griffin. That's down the field to Moss, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On 1st down, it's Moon. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now a 2nd and 10. Right side, it's Manhertz, the tight end. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Now Moon. That is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Manhertz. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
McManus now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it first and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
To throw is RG3. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Griffin. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
And goal at the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
Griffin. Right side caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Panthers. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He finds his man complete. That's Beck. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, Moon. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Here's Griffin to throw. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Griffin. That's going to be caught by Moss. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Griffin. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a 1st down.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
On 1st down, Griffin. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Griffin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
There's Manhurts, the tight end. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They throw it out right complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now a quick throw to Moss.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Now Moon. He finds his man, complete. It's back. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive, but the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
It's a linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Here's Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Manhurts with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat. And there he is again already, his second touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That good for 19 and a first down. Here's Griffin. He'll take this to Bo. It's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about, in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Right side, it's Manhurts, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Move. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Beck. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. That caught by Manhurts.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Chris Manhurts, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Cowboys are able to build up.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On first down, it's moved.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Moon to throw.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. They'll start here with Jackson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is RG3.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
25 yards that time.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Griffin will throw again. Being chased out left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now Griffin.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. RG3. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions will jump on top for the game's first score here this afternoon. Griffin will try and throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
And that's the score, Lions 8, Cowboys 0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hester to return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now move to the left side and caught by Hester. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, Moon. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Moon. Over the middle, complete. It's Beck. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Second down and a yard. First and 10 at the 11.
They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Chris Manhurst, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough where they didn't need to go to. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those, anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin.
That one complete downfield to Johnson.
Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson, 64 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for two. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a two-point try.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hester to return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Moon.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. That's going to be caught by Moss. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 39. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Moon.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Moon. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Moon.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss, 49 yards.
And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge win for your team, because hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. throwing now. Griffin on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw again is Griffin.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw is RG3. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
That is caught. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Griffin. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Travis Kelsey, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hester to return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, it's Moon. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it. Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses. Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. So they get two more on the board here just before halftime. So they like to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out. Yeah, I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Well, now how about this return?
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On first down, Griffin. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Griffin.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
In motion, right goes Johnson.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Play action. Now Griffin. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Here's Griffin to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jamar Chase
with an amazing diving catch.
And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
That's caught, and this will be caught. And as they convert here for 2.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Now Moon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Big strides. Look at him go.
And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been wrapped up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On the give, this is their fullback. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw, Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Manhertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. Boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They go play action. Griffin.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down, Detroit.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Play action. It's Griffin. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
18 more yards there and another first down.
And the Lions first down.
Griffin. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Now Griffin. And his throw is incomplete.
Looking for Michael Mayer on the play.
And it's third down. Now it's Griffin. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Back-to-back incompletions, and there was once a nice drive. Started out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run with their fullback. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Moon to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
3rd and 4.
And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, Moon.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the Lions' 43-yard line.
Moon.
There's Manhurts, the tight end.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Right side, it's Manhurts, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down.
First and 10 at the 20.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for the salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Griffin.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Here's Griffin.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Griffin. That's complete to Chase.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
That caught by Manhurts.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Moon. yards from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. McManus's point after is good. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One last shot for RG3. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out on this ball game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter.